Once upon a time, there was a child from the Netherlands named Klaas van Bommel. He was only 12 years old. Even though he is still small, his appetite is very big, especially when he eats cheese, because Klaas really likes cheese. When Klaas had eaten cheese, he always asked for more and was never satisfied with the cheese. He kept asking for more and more until he had finished the supply of cheese for the day in his house. Klaas' mother was surprised by her son's appetite. One day, Klaas was gorging himself on cheese and again he was never satisfied. "Ma, I want more cheese, Ma," said Klaas to his mother. No. You've eaten a lot of cheese today, you finished the supply in the cupboard," said his mother. His mother deliberately lied to Klaas, so that Klaas would stop eating cheese, because he had eaten a lot today. Hearing his mother's answer, Klaas became angry and annoyed. He went into his room while frowning. "I hate my mother. You can't even eat cheese, huh? Evil mother," complained Klaas irritably. After being angry and grumbling for a long time, Klaas finally lay down on the bed. "I'd better just sleep. Hopefully later I'll dream of eating delicious cheese, and lots of it. Yum, he said. After putting his head on the pillow, Klaas fell asleep soundly. In the middle of the night, Klaas woke up. He saw a light in the window. He opened the window, and saw thousands of little fairies flying around. One of the fairies then approached Klaas and said, "Hey Klaas, come with us. We have so many delicious cheeses." Hearing the word cheese, Klaas became excited. "What? Cheese? Wow, I really like cheese. Okay fairies, wait, I'll come with you." Klaas immediately left the house and joined the fairies. Klaas arrived at the house of the fairies. "Sit quietly and wait a moment, we will bring you lots of cheese," said the fairy. Klaas then sat on a chair and he said to himself, "Wow, this is delicious. The fairies will give me lots of cheese. I'll finish the cheese. I'm very hungry." Then not long after, the fairies came carrying cheese and threw it at Klaas. "This is Klaas, please eat this cheese and enjoy," said the fairy. Klaas immediately caught the cheese and ate it greedily. Klaas was very happy, because he got a lot of cheese. He continued to eat the cheese the fairies gave him. But, the fairies kept throwing cheese so that the cheese started to pile up. After a while, Klaas' stomach became so full that he couldn't eat any more cheese. But, the fairies didn't stop throwing cheese. That's enough, I'm full, please stop throwing cheese at me, my stomach can't fit any more cheese," said Klaas pleadingly. But the fairies didn't pay attention. They didn't stop, and continued throwing cheese at Klaas until Klaas' body was buried in cheese. Only his head was sticking out among the cheese. Suddenly Klaas saw a group of fairies carrying a very large cheese. They wanted to throw it at Klaas. "No, don't throw that big cheese at me, or my head will be buried in cheese," said Klaas. Again, the fairies didn't pay attention, and immediately threw the large cheese at Klaas. "No. Ay, shouted Klaas. "Ruak." Klaas fell from his room and he woke up. He was sweating cold and scared, because he had a nightmare. Hearing something from Klaas' room, his mother immediately came in. "What's wrong Klaas? Are you okay?" asked his mother. Klaas cried and hugged his mother. Then he told the nightmare to his mother. And since that incident, Klaas is no longer greedy. Mother was also happy to see the changes in Klaas.